Just finished panel with Michael Rooker here at Winnipeg Comiccon. You literally are the definition of interactive. You got right out there and you were in the crowd. It was great
interactive Comic-Cons, yeah.
Yeah, it was great to see
The way
that.
it should be.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And I think people really appreciated that. And it's the kind of thing where I had heard before that you really get into the Q&As and into the panels.
Mm-hmm.
It was just so much fun to see.
Oh, it's a joy, and sometimes I have helpers that'll come up on stage with me.
Like poor John.
John is good. He's a good man. I got to teach him to fall better, but then other than that, he's okay.
But you really were giving some pretty good demos on how to protect yourself.
Well, that's important stuff. You
It is
know, you got the best way to do it is not to get in those situations.
Yeah.
You got to have sensory awareness.
Yep.
You got to know where you're going, when to go, when not to go. When to cross the street, when to turn and go into a store. You know, you got to realize there are certain things you should be doing for spatial awareness and that kind of thing.
You're still in Chicago. You're still living in Chicago.
I got a place still in Chicago, but I live out in L.A.
In L.A. But your place in Chicago, is it kind of like your sanctuary, your like your safe place?
No, goodness, no. It's too cold. No, it's the place I want to go in the spring or something like that. Or I got a place in Wisconsin too.
Oh no, which place? Madison?
No, it's called Princeton, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And I got a place. I own an old brewery there that I'm not sure what to do with. You know, it doesn't produce beer anymore.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I got to just keep it up right now, and maybe I'll have some Rooker water.
Rooker.
Who knows? It's got a really deep artesian well.
Okay.
So maybe, who knows? I'll bottle some water.
I want to thank you for taking the time to come to Winnipeg. People love you here, and thanks for being so great with the crowd. I mean,
we have fun.
The people come to these events to really get that once in a lifetime, maybe even second with you, and you made it extra special. So thank you.
Thank you. Well, it was fun. The people here are great. We always have fun here. I've been here a couple times. As I mentioned, we did a movie up here in the dead of winter.
Yeah.
That was
that's something else.
That was something else. A little bit brutal, but I came away with this massive jacket
with the kidney warmers.
It had kidney warmers. It's one of these Arctic things, and I've had it for years now, and it's still great.